Absurdity on the part of BJP and Congress while they accuse AAP of shirking responsibility. AAP has taken a lot of responsibility within 1 year of its existence that these parties have ignored for over 60 years now. The goal of AAP is to cleanse politics and not just to form governments for the sake of it. This may sound contradictory, so let me explain what AAP has done to cleanse politics and why it is more important than merely forming governments for the heck of it. The first point is election funding. Now this is the major cause of corruption in the country. Political parties take money from businesses and make promises to provide undue advantage in case they win. Most businesses hedge their bets and end up funding all major parties. After elections, the winning party fulfills the promises made. This is the cycle of corruption in India. It starts with the elections. Now what has AAP done to control this? All sources of funding have been put up for public display on the website. Even for a ₹1 donation, the source is disclosed. Both Congress and BJP hide behind a technicality in the law that says for donations below ₹20,000, the sources may not be disclosed. Now surprisingly, Congress and BJP receive 80% of their funding from unknown sources which are covered under this technicality. Now 80% is not a trivial number. So you can say that Indian elections are funded by unknown sources. Second point, AAP had set a goal of raising ₹20 crore for Delhi elections. This is a paltry sum as compared to at least ₹100 crore spent by each of the Congress and the BJP. When 20 crore target was met, AAP stopped accepting donations. Now this has never been done in the entire subcontinent. Even people in Pakistan are appreciating this. All old parties keep on accepting money all the time. Both Congress and BJP have shirked responsibility to correct this problem as they are direct beneficiaries. AAP took up this responsibility. We have shown how to be totally transparent about election funding. Why BJP and Congress have not followed suit? Why are they still shirking responsibility? Second point, dynasty politics are a major reason for the rut in our political system. Now both Congress and BJP are full of dynasties. Modi may keep on referring to Rahul Gandhi as a Shehzada, while BJP follows the same culture. Here are 3 Shehzadas of BJP in Delhi: Ajay Malhotra, Rajiv Babbar and Pravesh Verma. These are sons of veteran BJP leaders V.K. Malhotra, O.P. Babbar and the former Chief Minister of Delhi, Sahib Singh. Now the same pattern can be seen in other parts of the country. AAP has placed a rule that they will never place 2 people of the same family in elections. When it comes to dynasty politics, both Congress and BJP are same. Both have shirked responsibility to curb dynasty politics. AAP took up the responsibility and has shown how to do it. Why BJP and Congress have not followed suit? Why are they still shirking responsibility? The third point, criminalization of politics. Now this is the biggest problem in Indian elections. Today politics is open either to dynasties or to gundas. Both parties are again same. I hope people are aware of criminals in the Congress. Let's check about BJP. 31 out of 68 candidates, which is approximately 46% of BJP candidates in Delhi elections, had serious criminal cases filed against them. Even BJP's chief ministerial candidate, Dr. Harshvardhan, has criminal cases against him that include 3 serious criminal cases, including a charge related to a word, gesture or act intended to insult the modesty of a woman. AAP has declared that for all its candidates it will do a detailed scrutiny and will not allow any candidate with serious criminal case to get a ticket. This was tested when just before the elections, it was found that AAP's candidate from Rajouri Garden had a serious criminal case registered against him for domestic violence and dowry demand. He did not mention this while seeking nomination. On discovering this, AAP immediately cancelled his ticket and left the seat vacant. Moreover, when you select clean candidates, it is more likely that they will not be involved in crime in future as well. This was well tested in full public view. A sting was conducted on AAP's candidates just before the elections. All candidates of AAP came out unscathed in the sting when the raw footage showed that none of the candidates compromised any ideal that AAP stands for. Immediately, Election Commission also gave a clean chit to AAP's candidates. In contrast, a recent Cobra posting against 11 MPs, 2 from Congress, 3 from BJP, 2 from AIADMK, 3 from JDU, and 1 from BSP. 7 of them allegedly accepted cash for writing recommendation letters for a fake foreign oil company. None of the MPs care to check the antecedents of the fake company. Both BJP and Congress have shirked responsibility to decriminalize politics, in spite of being in politics for over 60 years. AAP took the responsibility and has shown how to do it. Why Congress and BJP have not followed suit? Why are they still shirking responsibility? Horse trading. Now this is a weird phenomena found only in Indian politics. After each elections, elected candidates from most parties are available for sale, especially in the case of a hung assembly. To tackle this, parties resort to weird behavior, which involves kidnapping their own candidates and keeping them without cell phones in a remote location until the government is formed. In horse trading, money and ministries are offered to elected candidates in exchange of supporting the government. Both Congress and BJP engage in horse trading when required. Example, BJP engaged in horse trading when its widely corrupt government in Karnataka faced a challenge. A case of horse trading of BJP was captured on tape in Karnataka. The general public is so used to this horse trading that it seems normal to most people. So when AAP refuses to engage in horse trading just to form government, it is accused of shirking responsibility. AAP took a stand even before the elections that it will neither support any of the Congress or BJP nor seek support from them to form a government. Primary goal of AAP is not to form government, but it is to cleanse politics. Because of high bar set up by AAP, BJP could not engage in horse trading in Delhi. In fact, this is one of the most important achievements of AAP. If AAP was not in play and there was a hung assembly in Delhi, make no mistake, you would have seen widespread horse trading by both Congress and BJP. People should oppose this and not let it become an acceptable behavior. Both parties shirked responsibility to curb the menace of horse trading. AAP took up the responsibility and has shown how to do it. Why BJP and Congress have not followed suit? Why are they still shirking responsibility? Fifth point, Swaraj, the model of self-governance. If AAP comes to power, this will be the biggest change that it will bring to politics. Now this is not an invention of AAP. Mahatma Gandhi talked about Swaraj. Even Rajiv Gandhi was a big fan and he wanted to implement it. But after his death, Congress forgot about it and it has never been on the radar of BJP. So this is not a new idea, but AAP will be the first one to implement it. Today, after citizens vote, the role of citizen ends. Thereafter, the candidate you elected works not according to your wishes and as envisioned by founding fathers, but the candidate works according to party lines set up by the High Command. In Congress, the High Command is Sonia Gandhi and Rahul Gandhi. In BJP, it involves Advani, Rajnath Singh, Modi, Jaitley, and above all, the RSS, which makes the water murkier. So people vote for BJP, but BJP outsources the power to a third party called RSS. RSS has a final say on all decisions by BJP. BJP never goes against RSS's thinking. Example, after Godhra riots, Atal Bihari Vajpayee wanted to sack Modi from Gujarat government. It was well known that Gujarat government had a role to play in the riots. However, even a strong, widely respected leader like Atal Bihari Vajpayee could not sack Modi as RSS opposed it. This outsourcing of power to a third party called RSS is an open mockery of the electorate. Swaraj means that even after you vote, you have a say in local government decisions that concerns you the most. All decisions related to your locality will be taken in consultation with you. I will pass a law that will make Swaraj order of the day. Swaraj is already implemented in US, where town hall meetings are held in local communities. This will change the governance in a big way. Both BJP and Congress shirked responsibility to involve people in governance, in spite of founding fathers having expressed their deep interest in implementing this. AAP took up the responsibility and has shown how to do it. If we form the government, we will implement it immediately. Why BJP and Congress have not followed suit? Why are they still shirking responsibility? 6th point. Corruption. Now this has become the order of the day. Today people believe India is incurable of corruption. After 2G scam was discovered, we lost the so-called India story. India lost its image in the world immediately. Investors started leaving India. No business, whether Indian or foreign, wants corruption, as businesses end up paying to both parties. We have seen with RTI that these problems can be solved with right systems in place. So what is the right system to stop corruption? It is Lokpal. Now this bill has been pending in Parliament for a whopping 46 years. If a strong Lokpal is in place, big time corruption will decrease by 70 to 80%. This will be a game changer and will not only save money but will lead to big growth in investment. Both Congress and BJP shirked their responsibility in passing a strong Lokpal bill, and that too for 46 years. Founders of AAP took up the responsibility before the AAP was found. Founders of AAP along with Anna were involved in drafting a Jan Lokpal bill which went through multiple revisions. Consultations were held with all major players fighting against corruption. This bill was presented to the Congress government at the center. They ignored it. The India Against Corruption movement was started, and it was so successful that the Parliament was literally forced to accept the main conditions of the Jan Lokpal bill. Government gave written assurances on 3 critical points and promised to pass the bill, but they faltered and let the bill die yet again. Due to this apathy of the parliamentarians, AAP was founded to literally force parliamentarians to pass these laws and set up the right systems. Now this worked. After AAP won 28 seats in Delhi elections, both Congress and BJP are now running to pass a law. But they are still playing stupid politics over this law. The Lokpal bill, as these parties want to pass, is a useless law, as none of the 3 critical provisions for which written assurances were given have been included. AAP does not believe this law is sufficient to curb corruption in India. Both BJP and Congress shirked responsibility to curb corruption. AAP took up the responsibility and has shown how to do it. If we form the government, we will pass the strong Lokpal bill within a month. Why BJP and Congress have not followed suit? Why they are still shirking responsibility? So in a nutshell, BJP and Congress have shirked responsibility to implement transparent election funding mechanism, to stop dynastic politics, to decriminalize politics, to stop horse trading, to implement Swaraj, to curb corruption, and that too for 60 years. AAP has taken up all this responsibility within just an year of its existence. So it is really absurd for these parties to accuse AAP for shirking responsibility. If anything, AAP has taken up the biggest responsibility to cleanse the politics. You, the Aam Aadmi, be the judge of who shirks responsibility and who does not.